Alright, so heading into this week's coverage, we're on Stage 2, Week 3 with the Rainbow Six Canadian Nationals. And we had an incredibly intense matchup. We have two teams that have a lot on the line for clinching a spot at EGLX on the weekend of October 19th. The fourth place team will be coming out with $500, and the first place winners will be going home with $10,000. The matchup is between Supernova and Psychopaths Gaming. Supernova consists of a lot of Canadian national veterans that are all very talented individuals that have played on a few different teams in the past. Crusher is a new addition but a definite standout to their roster, with him playing in the pro scene in Rainbow Six Siege in the past. Psychopaths Gaming is another great team. Maybe a bit of an underdog given Supernova's experience, but still arguably one of the best French-Canadian teams. They had a big roster change, which was really bad timing overall given how much is on the line. Kozak couldn't make it due to LAN issues, but Orion subbed in, which is a familiar face on this team. But can Orion so last minute come through and help bring them to EGLX? Let's find out. Heading into the first match, we played on Supernova's choice of map, Consulate. Psychopaths Gaming chose to attack, which turned out to really work in their favor as they won the first 3 rounds in a row. Supernova may have tried to push back, but by the half, they were down 5-1. It was really interesting to see this because almost every push by Psychopaths Gaming took them forever to get started. There were far too many cases where there were 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 3 seconds even, and then the diffuser would be planted or they would get the remainder of the kills. This somehow worked out in their favor, but this was just way too close. During the second half, Supernova won 4 in a row, bringing the game to a neck-and-neck match. Unfortunately for Supernova, there was a game-changing point where Psychopaths Gaming finally gained some traction and then clutched the round, and then that preceded them to winning the remainder of the match. Hopping on to map 2, we have Supernova defending on Clubhouse. This match was another amazing matchup with some amazing back and forth gameplay at the start. But then Supernova, being the powerhouse that they are, were up 5-2 by the half, putting themselves in a really comfortable spot. Sadly though, again for Supernova, Psychopaths Gaming came back and were not messing around as they won the remainder of the map 7-5 again. This truly was a great matchup with some of Canada's best teams. Supernova couldn't pull it through, unfortunately, as they were kicked from the Canada Nationals, but I definitely look forward to seeing them next year. I think with a little more time spent playing together with Crusher and working on their defense, maybe on Consulate, they will definitely clinch a spot in Canada Nationals finals next year. Make sure to check out next week's episode for the matchup with Team Yes up against Livid Gaming for Stage 2 Week 4. Looking forward to covering it, and let's continue watching the awesome highlights from Stage 2 Week 3.